Alright guys, welcome back. So today I decided I'm gonna talk about my thoughts on the Nintendo Switch as a whole. Since it is it is nearing its lifespan, the end of its lifespan, so I was thinking, you know what, since I got it pretty early on, it was like uh, um sometime it was in November I think of 2017. I think that's when I got it. I thought, you know what? Let me go ahead and talk about my thoughts on it, where I think it, how I think of how well of a console I think it is. Now, let's just keep it simple. I do think this is one of the best consoles ever released. Like, I mean, it is up there. There's a reason it's like the second best selling console from what I saw. I'm pretty sure. I mean, let me make sure real quick. Highest selling consoles. There. Pull this over here. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Second best. Or third best, third best gaming console in general. Second best, like, home console, I guess, because it's a hybrid, but did not beat the DS. Because that thing was a different beast. And then, I mean, the PS2, I mean, that thing was. Obviously, I wasn't born at the time of its release. By the time the PS3 dropped, I was only 3 years old. But I do know this thing was a different animal. So, yeah, I do think it's one of the best. I'm a little biased. I'm more on the Nintendo. I grew up more of a Nintendo boy myself because parents, they thought, oh, not the PlayStation and Xbox. No, 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 that thing gonna make me violent. The only times I got to play, it was mainly PlayStation. We're at my cousin's house, so I did get experience with that a bit, but I had the GameCube, the Game Boy Advance SP, the DS, mainly specifically the DSi, the 3DS, and the Wii. I did skip on the Wii U. I think you guys know why. I think you guys know why I skipped that. But so yeah, I do think one of the best consoles ever dropped. And with the Switch 2 dropping, I think the Switch 2 actually might go crazy. I can't lie. Now, let's see. Let's go to games. Is it even gonna show me the list of games? No, let me pull that up. Let me pull that up. First party games, because that's what I use my Switch for. It's only first party games. Especially now that I have a PS5 and an Xbox, um, I never use the Switch for other games. What does this one look? No, 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 I just want Switch games. Come on, where is it? Reddit. Is this? Yeah, that didn't work well. I guess I could just go with this one. fucking hell, not fandom. Oh my god, this fucking shitty site. Whatever. 2017, there we go. Okay. So I do think their first party lineup was actually insane, like in general. Like, of course, just looking at it as a whole from 2017 to now, they had some insane stuff. Now, in 2017, because I was still, man, what, 2017, what grade was I in? Again, it's either 2017. Let me think this through. Let me think this through real quick. Okay, so I was either in 9th grade or 8th grade, one of the two. So you can tell I did not have the cash. I'm Hispanic, so my parents did not believe in allowances. I was free labor for them, so I couldn't just get any game I want. But of course, you already know what the first game was that I got. Arc Great Deluxe. It's a very good game. And obviously, the second game I got, where is it? Odyssey. Those were the 2 games I got. Those were the only 2 games for the year. And those 2 games really got me back into, I guess, console gaming in general. Because before that, I was mainly playing on a Mac on Steam, which is still insane. I don't know why the hell I was doing that. I was either playing shit like Left 4 Dead 2 or Minecraft. So before the Switch, I mean, I wasn't really playing console games anymore. And those 2, especially Odyssey, that thing got me back into the console gaming. And to be honest, I've just been playing console games ever since. I haven't bought a PC yet. Don't know if I'm gonna get one anytime soon. That shit's expensive. But man, was Odyssey such a good game. I think that's all I really played at that for the Switch, right? I didn't have Breath of the Wild yet. That's 2018. 2018 is when I got Breath of the Wild. Ooh. Now that game was something special, let me tell you. I was locked. I was playing, oh, God knows how much, man. Oh my God. I think, but did I finish it over the week? No, it wasn't over the weekend. I know I finished it within like a couple days. That's how locked in I was with Breath of the Wild. That shit was sensational. It was insane how great that game was. Then, after Breath of the Wild, like, I don't think I got any other games for a bit. Yeah, I didn't play Xenoblade 2 until much later on. Yeah, I don't know. Just Mario Kart 8, Odyssey, and Breath of the Wild. I got the big 3 at the time. Oh well, I think my younger brother, I think his friend gave him Splatoon 2. He didn't want it anymore. He didn't really like it. I didn't really play Splatoon 2. Wasn't my type of game. My brother did, but I had it, so I didn't really play that one. And before you ask, nope, I did not buy a single Pokemon game on the Switch. Didn't really feel like I kind of do not care about Pokemon, especially now. Oh my God, unless they start locking in and making the games actually look good, I don't really care about Pokemon. Yeah, that's it. And then 2018, the main game that I did buy, obviously, Smash. Now, if you know me, I've been playing Smash since I played Smash Melee. I was playing. Oh my god, I played that shit religiously when I had it on the GameCube. Of course, on the Wii, I got Brawl, and then I did play the Smash 4, but on 3DS with because my friend had a copy of it, so I did play Smash 4, not on Wii U. I did not get a Wii U, obviously, but on the 3DS, I did enjoy it a bit. But Ultimate, man, that Ultimate hype, oh my god, unspoken, unheard of. I want to experience that again. I can't lie. I don't want to experience the whole. Oh, here's a 4chan leak. Gino is coming. Like, no, that the YouTubers that were putting fucking um that were uploading videos for every 4chan leak. That was kind of stupid. But this game, I mean, this is the game I put the most hours in. Let me let me see. I got my Switch right here. Let's see, Smash. It's even on here. I haven't played it in actual months, maybe over a year. Oh, nope. 845 hours. I don't even know how I got that many hours in, but there it is. The closest one after that would be Breath of the Wild at 260 hours. So you can tell those two games really got me hooked. So yeah, Ultimate. I mean, do I even need to speak about this game? This game was generational in terms of hype. I think that's all I got in 2018. I didn't get that. I got that like recently just to have it. I'll play it eventually. Don't have any of the Mario Party games. There's no point because my friends have them, so I just play with them. Yep, no, 2019. I got Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yep, I did. I was hooked on that game as well. I mean, these first 3 years, man, they got me hooked as fuck. I was locked in. This game, I mean, whew, I did do all three houses plus the fourth one with the DLC. And let me just say, great experience. Of course, on Twitter, no matter what happens, there's another new Fire Emblem game drops. Here comes another 5 years of Three Houses discourse. But generally, I really like the game. So, and yeah, I think once again, I think that's it. Oh nope, I got Mario Maker too. I did enjoy it. It wasn't. I'm not more. It was like I enjoyed playing the courses. I never really made a course myself or the level myself. So I was more of a person that played it, not played the levels from other people, not make one. I didn't really make one. So that's it. Yep, that's it. Didn't buy this, obviously. No, thank you. And in 2020, I know exactly the one game that I was playing like great. Oh well, first of all, 3D All Stars. I mean, I still think what they did with this is pretty stupid. Like limited time release. Okay, like physically, sure, you want to make a limited time release physically, but digitally, what? Like Nintendo, did you run out of digital copies as well? You could have just left this as the eShop. But you made it so like you can't get it physically. That would have been fine, but nope. Said, fuck you. Limited time. Now the only reason I got this is because I wanted to play Mario Sunshine again. That's the main reason. And Galaxy. And I did not want to fork over money to get a GameCube and Sunshine again. The only reason I say that, a little short story, little lore. My dad made me give up my GameCube to some cousin in Honduras that I did not know. And yeah, that's why I don't have the GameCube. Well, I do have the Wii that's backwards compatible with the GameCube, but I did not want to buy Sunshine off eBay or whatever when there's even more expensive, so of course I got that. Did play this, obviously. It was a nice little thing. Now, here's the game. Xenoblade Definitive Definitive Edition. Let me just say, one of the greatest games I've ever played. Sensational. I can't say. I keep using the word sensational. Generational game, in my opinion. I fucking love that shit so much, man. Like, I usually don't do second playthroughs of any games, really. There are. What? In terms of the Switch, like, when I say second playthrough, I mean, like, second. Like a second playthrough, not like three houses where there's three houses and you gotta do. No, not like that. Just a second playthrough. Xenoblade Definitive Edition is one of them. The other one was Breath of the Wild. And I mean, this one I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but I have the main theme of Xenoblade 1 playing in the background. I'm not sure how loud it is. Still trying to figure out the audio settings, but one of the greatest games I've ever played. It's up there. Up there is one of my favorite Switch. It's a Wii game, but Switch games. It was so good that my local second in Charles, before it closed down, they had to see the Wii version was there. They're selling for like $10, which was insane. Like, I wonder how much. Hold on. Let me see something. Xeno. Let me. How much are they selling the Wii version? No, not Wii versus Switch. Depends. I see GameStop has it for like $30. $9 on there. $40. Oh my god. 48. Yeah, but I got it. The Wii version over there at Second and Charles. It came with everything. It came with the manual and everything for $10. I was like, God damn, of course I'm gonna get it. And so me playing this led to me playing, so might as well, Xenoblade 2. The only reason I did not play Xenoblade 2 originally is because I'm the type of guy that wants to play the games in order, you know? And seeing Xenoblade 2, seeing the 2 there, I was like, oh, nope, can't play it until I play 1. And played it later that year. It was hard trying to find a physical copy. I'm a physical guy. Oh my god, it was rough trying to find a physical copy for both of these. Torna and just the original one. That shit was rough. I found them, luckily. That was rough for some reason. And the love Xenoblade 2 as well. So those two games, Xenoblade 1 and 2, play those back to back basically. And for one sec. And for Xenoblade Definitive, like what was it? What's its exact release date? Let's look. Yeah, yeah. Remember that because school got canceled and all that because of COVID. No, yeah. School got canceled because of COVID and all that stuff. 2 week spring break turned. Look at where we are now. I lost my perception of time because of that shit. And I remember playing. I played this shit religiously. I had a little bit of a problem getting off that game because my eyes were going red. That's how locked in I was with that game. So, love that game. Here, Metroid Dread. Fucking love that game too. Oh my god. Shit was amazing. I actually didn't expect. This was my first Metroid game. Oh, yeah, I know. Shocking. One of the great stuff, honestly. I really loved it. And these two. I played these two in 2021. Like 3D World was pretty good. Nothing. I wouldn't consider it one of my favorite Mario games, but you know, it was fun. Skyward Sword. I mean, I became a big Zelda fan because of Breath of the Wild, and I said, fuck it, I'll buy Skyward Sword HD. Now the controversy around it, yeah, it was just HD and all that. There was some improvements. Like, was it worth $60? No. Well, because I really wanted to play, I was like, fuck it, it's a Nintendo game. That shit's never going on sale. I might as well buy it now. And I enjoyed my playthrough. I enjoyed it. Here. Never finished this. Never finished it. I still haven't finished it. And then, yep, here we go. Xenoblade 3. Up there's one of my favorites. Xenoblade games. Like, I mean, I could get a little controversial and say I go 1, 3, 2. 2, I did not like as much as 1 and 3. Controversial, I know, but it was harder for me to get into 2 compared to Xenoblade 1 and 3. So I would go 1, Xenoblade 1, 3, then 2. Haven't finished X yet. I'm still playing it. So that's but I fucking love this game. Probably. I'm trying to think. Was it one of the first games I've ever cried to? Because I mean, we all know what the infamous chapter is. Yeah, I think so. That shit had me. God damn, man. I was crying when that specific chapter happened. Oh my god. It was chapter 5 or whatever it was. Man, that was some good shit, man. In 2023, I don't think. Oh, but my bad. Mario Wonder and Tears of the Kingdom. Fucking love those two, especially Tears of the Kingdom, man. Love that shit. Finished. I basically speedran that shit. Finished it over the weekend. Loved it, and then Wonder. Loved it as well. Finished that shit as well. Oh my god. Banger. Banger 2 right here. Wonder with Tears of the Kingdom. Insane lineup. I did get Metroid Prime. Haven't finished it. I started like the first hour. And I just haven't finished this since. I'll get back to it. At least before Metroid Prime 4. Hopefully they drop 2 and 3 before that. But we'll see. Like I said, I do like to play the other games, but if it's not available, I just gotta watch a YouTube lore video. And then, yep, I bought Fire Emblem Engage. I thought it was enjoyable for what it is. Story was pretty, you know, nothing crazy, but once again, I enjoyed myself playing that game. It wasn't that bad. And I have Mario RPG. I just haven't started it. And I don't think oh, Echoes of Wisdom. I haven't finished that either, or haven't even started it, but I will start it too. And then I have the Thousand Year Door, because that was one of the GameCube games I always wanted to play. Like, again, I haven't gotten to it, but I'll definitely get to it, and I think that's it. No, well, nope. Xenoblade X. Still on it right now. I think I just finished chapter 4 or something like that. So I'm still working on it, because I know from what I've heard before this drop, this isn't connected to the numbered Xenoblade game, so I don't feel rushed to finish it. So, and that's basically all the games I got that are first party for the Switch. Overall, I thought the Switch, great console, right? Got into some new like before the Switch, I never played a Xenoblade game. Never played a Fire Emblem game. Zelda, no, I played a few before that. Oh wait, hold on. Where's that one game that I was super disappointed in? When did it release? The 2022? Was that 2023? What? That's stupid. When did it release? That was a 20. It wasn't 2020. Was it 2021? Man, when the fuck did it release? Am I being... It's just not on here. Mario Strikers is just not on here. Well, okay, the most disappointed game for me personally was Mario Strike because I played the GameCube and the Wii. Man, I had so much fun with those two. Playing with my cousins and all that. Oh my god, fucking love that shit. But Mario Strikers on the Switch, man, that shit was disappointing, man. Call talk about privilege. I think that was the first game I've ever actually felt disappointed in playing. Like it was just disappointment, man. Because I'm very strict, selective when it comes to playing games. So when I play Mario Strikers, man, that on the Switch, Mario Strikers Charged or whatever. No, not Charged. What was it called? I already forgot. I have not played it ever since. What the fuck was it called? Mario Strikers something. Like I was so hyped I even played the like network test. Battle League, that's what it was. I was like Charged. No, that's the Wii. Battle League. Man, that shit sucked. It was just not as fun as the other ones, man. It was not as chaotic. That's first disappointing game I played. Haven't been disappointed in a game still since that. Because like I said, I very selective with my games. If I know I'm not gonna like it, I'm not buying it. No way, no way, no way. Now when games are starting to cost $80 now with fucking World. If I'm not 100% sure about a game, hell no, I ain't buying it. I will be buying Donkey Kong Bonanza. Made this shit looks great. And Metroid Prime 4. Whether I get them, I know Donkey Kong I'm gonna get on release. Metroid Prime 4, I wanna wait, but like I don't. Nintendo fucking does artificial scarcity, so it'll be hard trying to get physical, but we'll see. So overall, game-wise, love the Switch. And great stuff from the Switch, man. Now I'm not just gonna be here glazing. They have had a bunch of fumbles. I mean, don't get me started on Nintendo Switch Online. And it was free at first, then they made you pay, which pay for a shitty fucking online service, man. It was what the fuck, man. What other controversies were there? Do they have controversies here? Boom, 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 boom. What am I on the Wii U? No, what the fuck? 9 games. Maybe here. I mean, Joy-Con drift. Oh well, there it is. Joy-Con drift. I mean, we don't need to get into that. We all know that shit. Well, yeah, there's a controversy with the game prices, but whatever. What the fuck, man? Nothing we can do about that. I'm trying. Like the eShop is some buns. That shit's garbage. It's so laggy, barely works. So much fucking shitty games, shovelware, fucking hentai galore, fucking shit, like AI generated nonsense. Um, the whole man trying to get a screenshot from your Switch to your phone is so horrible. I'm so glad they're changing it for the Switch too. Stupid ass fucking scan this QR code, not connect to this. Oh, there you go, not this, and it was so bad. Whoever came up with that, man? What the hell? Um, I can't really. I guess. Oh yeah, the expansion pass at the beginning was pretty rough. Like asking for more money and like it was barely anything extra added to it. That was, you know. I still have not even gotten the expansion pass at all. Not once. Might get it now that they're adding GameCube games. Because I'm a big fan of the GameCube, baby. So, first console. That Wii. Oh my God, a wet dream of mine. Because, I mean, a little short story once again. It was for my birthday when I was gonna get the Wii. And I remember, because I was a fat kid when I was fat. And, well, I wasn't say fat, I was chubby. Love to eat food, man. And my parents asked me, okay, for your birthday, you could either have a cake or the Wii. And I see what my parents were doing there. They knew. They knew. They were not new. They were hoping that my fat ass would choose the cake. Nope, nope. I was a businessman. I was doing business strats. I chose the Wii. They must have been pissed when that happened. Because they definitely were banking on me being a fat ass and choosing the cake. Choosing the cake over the Wii, but no, 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 you can't fool me. So, yeah, they had the Wii. Oh, well, there isn't really, what is it? Switch 1 controversy, but it is a, damn, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, it is not remember, it is a Switch 2 controversy with fucking having to pay to, like, was it like $10 for, um, to upgrade some of the games because it has new DLC. And oh my God, Breath of the Wild Switch 2 case not having the DLC included, and we're paying like $70 for whatever the hell it is for it. Like, what kind of greed is this? So I guess what's that? I guess um I guess the only bad thing about the Switch that I can think of at the moment, because I'm no script, no nothing, just off the top of my head, is like some of the like third-party games were pretty shit, like port-wise. I mean, see, The Witcher 3. I mean, that shit was CD Projekt Red. I don't know how they do it, but they are getting these games working, looking real well on the Switch. Like, look at Cyberpunk. I don't even know how they did that. So it's impressive. But some of the other ones, I mean, they kind of suck. Um, yeah, that's all I can think of. I just mainly wanted to talk about my thoughts on the Switch, and then my thoughts. Loved it. One up there is one of my favorites. What? Oh, what? Okay. This one's still 26, man. These games, they are not worth that much. They're that many copies, but they probably count people buy both versions, which I still think is stupid. But I'm not here to rant about Game Freak. I can do that for a whole separate video. So, these are just my thoughts on the Switch. Now, don't call me a glazer. I know I'm saying it's one of the best, in my opinion. There's a reason I said it's my opinion. So, yeah, I thought overall, Switch, great console. Um, oh yeah, the Switch OLED. I think I have one because I got one for my birthday, even though I already had a Switch. Don't ask me. I just gave it to my brother. It is what it is. So, yeah, that's all. Let me know what you guys think about the Switch in the comments down below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. Yeah, make sure to subscribe. I'm almost to 30 subscribers. Come on, let's get me to 30, baby. 30. 30. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.